What's going on, guys? Welcome again to the channel. Today we're gonna start off again on the 4G63 swapped 85, 86 Corolla. We're gonna be continuing the the fabrication of the lower intercooler bracket. First thing is first, I'm gonna jack the car up, put it on jack stands, and then like I said, I don't know what's underneath the car, so I'm gonna take a look underneath the car and see where I could mount this bracket, or how am I going to fabricate it. It does have two mounts, like here on the, like it does the same mount on top of the intercooler. It has the same thing on the bottom. So from there it's going to go to the chassis. Not sure whether I want to brace it from top to bottom. I was given that idea. It might be a good idea, it might be overkill. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna mock it. I'm gonna fabricate it from the intercooler to the bottom of the radiator support and see how stable that is. I mean, it's pretty stable right now, and it's only the top mount. Yeah, it's gonna move because it's a real skinny mount. But either way, let's go ahead and do that. And then after I'm finished with that mount, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the intercooler tubing fabrication, and once that's done, go back to the exhaust. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so I'm underneath the car right now, and like as I said before, the intercooler has these mounts right here. And I cut a whole bunch. Well, I still have to cut a couple more of these 1-inch. It's 1-inch DOM. I forgot 095 wall. And I'm gonna put a plate and then drill the plate so it'll have the hole, so I could put it here just like I did the top, and be able to put the bolt right through it and tighten it up. And then pretty much from here, I'm gonna pull it tight into the radiator support. It has that bar right here. So I'm gonna pull it tight to there, or I might just leave a gap just in case for, I don't want it to be rubbing on the intercooler or anything like that. It's gonna be nice and tight anyway, but I might leave a little gap so it won't wear through. And then pretty much there's a threaded hole here, and then another one here, which this is slightly bent. So I'm gonna straighten this out. And then once I straighten it out, I have a rod that's gonna go from here to that threaded hole. It's gonna have to have an angle, and I know I'm like in a weird position right now, but it's gonna pretty much have to have an angle come well, in a little bit and then diagonal into that threaded hole, like a little angle going up. But that's no problem. That's pretty easy. Pretty much just once I have this mounted right here, all I gotta do is measure from here to the edge, and then from the edge I bend the rod, and I will have the other one here mounted, and I'll be able to calculate the length, and then the bend. The bend, I could bend it little by little. It's no big deal at all. So we're just gonna do that. 2 rods, one there, one here to here, and that's it. That should be more than enough to hold this intercooler in. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna make these first and then cut the rods, weld them together, and call it a day, I think, maybe, depending on what time I finish. These dogs are always on top of me. But they're my babies. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so I'm not sure if you can notice, but obviously I'm underneath the car, and there you go. That's the bottom intercooler bracket. It's mocked up right now. It's tacked up. It's not completely welded. Seems like it's gonna be plenty strong. These are stainless steel rods. They are 1/4-inch rods. I ordered the wrong size material, but it seems like it's gonna hold up just fine. I mean, it's pretty stout. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna finish welding them all the way around, and then reinstall it. Leave it there until I'm done with everything else, with the exhaust and everything else, and then I will take them back off, both top and bottom, and paint them black. Either paint them black or powder coat them. I'll probably powder coat them like a satin black or something like that. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that I could only work on this car a couple hours a day, so it kind of goes by kind of quick. So like I said, there it goes, the bottom intercooler bracket already done. Gotta weld it all the way around like I did the top. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me again today for a little short video. Tomorrow or maybe Friday, there's a lot more to come. Obviously, I still have to do a lot more on this car, so just stay tuned for new videos and what's to come on this car. Intercooler tubing, exhaust, roll cage. I have to get material, I have to get other stuff to be able to do the roll cage. I got plenty of plate. I just gotta get tubing. Yep, should be interesting, guys. So just hang in there. Thank you for subscribing, those new subscribers and everybody that's still subscribed. I really appreciate your support. Stay tuned for the next video. As always, God bless.